Back in November of last year, I released a video talking about some of the things that I wanted to see in the new Ghost Recon game. It was the most popular video that I've ever uploaded on my channel, so thank you so much if you've watched that. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out. But I essentially just shared some of my thoughts about some of the things that are in current Ghost Recon games that I hope make it to the new title, and some of the things that I hope that we don't see in the new Ghost Recon game. This video is going to be a little bit different, but touching along some of the same points. If you've seen my recent uploads, you know that Helldivers 2 has pretty much consumed my life for the last few weeks since its release. I seriously don't remember the last time a game came out, and I put so much time into it in such a short period, but it has been amazing. And I've been having a blast with it, and I hope you've enjoyed the Helldivers 2 videos that I've been putting out. Helldivers 2 is kind of taking the gaming world by storm right now, and I think there's a few reasons for that, but there's one reason that I really want to highlight in today's video. But since Helldivers 2 has pretty much consumed my channel for the last few uploads, I thought it was time to get back into Ghost Recon, talk about it a little bit, and to get back to a game that I genuinely enjoy. Helldivers 2 has been extremely popular, and I'm sure you're seeing all kinds of creators make videos in it, TikToks, live streams, whatever you can think of. Helldivers 2 is pretty much everywhere, and I think for good reason. Like I mentioned, I've been absolutely loving it, and I just can't seem to get enough. It's been a great game to play with friends, obviously, but even solo can still provide a super fun experience. There's one thing in particular that Helldivers 2 does extremely well, and I'm hoping that other game studios are paying attention, particularly Ubisoft, as they create future Ghost Recon games. It's something that I mentioned and emphasized the most in my video about the next Ghost Recon and what we want to see. And if you've seen that video, it'll be no surprise that what Helldivers 2 does extremely well is detail. Both Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, and Wildlands have good levels of detail. There are a lot of little things that make the worlds fun, make the gameplay more immersive, and they've included Ghost Mode and Ghost Experience to amplify the immersion based on your preferences. I think one amazing thing that Helldivers has shown people is that there are studios that are capable of going the extra mile and capable of adding in all the details that make the game just that much better and that much more engaging, and ultimately just making it the most immersive experience possible. I mean, if you look at the Helldiver community, if you've seen TikToks or other social media posts, the Helldivers community just quickly became one unified group. And it's kind of crazy to see how all these different players are coming together and essentially immersing themselves in the world, talking about the need to, we need people to get on and help liberate this world, or we need to win this defense campaign, or we have too many people in this sector, we need to go over here. And they're all just coordinating across, all kinds of different channels. And it's just been super cool to see that. And I think a huge reason for that is because Helldivers has been so immersive and it's so detailed, where people really feel like they're part of something bigger. So what is the point of this video? I think the point of this video is trying to combine worlds where Helldivers 2 has been so much fun, and I want to continue to make content in it, and I'm looking forward to all the amazing updates that I've heard about, that have been confirmed, and those that are rumored to be coming to the game. And I think the future of Helldivers 2 is super bright. I think the content updates are going to be amazing, and ultimately it's just been some of the most fun that I've had on a game in a very long time. But that also doesn't mean that I'm abandoning Ghost Recon either. I know there's a lot of people that don't love Breakpoint. Some people just don't even play it anymore. I, for one, I enjoy it, and I continue to play Ghost Recon games because I love them so much. But I sincerely hope that other studios are paying attention to what Helldivers 2 has been able to accomplish in such a short time. Because while Ghost Recon games are detailed, it's not like they're not detailed at all. I do think that there are extra steps and just some extra effort that can go into making it as detailed as possible to fully immerse the player in the game. And like I mentioned in that previous Ghost Recon video, obviously not everyone wants that type of hardcore experience, and I understand that. And I don't even think that I want it to be insanely hardcore to the point where it's just like more work than it is entertainment. But they've already shown that they're willing to make alternate modes and alternate preferences for the player to be fully immersed with their Ghost Experience and Ghost Mode. So from here, I think they just need to spend a little more time ironing out the details of a new Ghost Mode or an enhanced Ghost Mode, just to make it a touch more immersive and a touch more hardcore for those of us that want that type of experience. And who knows, maybe someone that doesn't think they'll like it may try it and end up liking it. So I think you have an opportunity to appeal to the entire fan base if you take the time to add those details as a whole, but also to iron out the details of the Ghost Mode that could be in the next Ghost Recon title. I think ultimately what I hope to see in the future is that game studios realize what is possible if they take the time to make a game as good as it can be. So if you've been playing Helldivers 2, let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a fan of Ghost Recon, let me know what your thoughts are as well. I hope that made sense. I honestly kind of just hit record and just started, spitting off my thoughts. I feel like I tend to get my honest opinions out better that way than trying to, write it all out or try to script it in any way. So I hope that made sense. I think ultimately, as a huge fan of Helldivers already and an existing huge fan of Ghost Recon, I sincerely hope that the new Ghost Recon games are good, that they take the good parts of Wildlands and the good parts of Breakpoint and some aspects of other games that could improve their game, and I hope it is able to come together in a way that makes the best Ghost Recon game that we've ever seen, because I truly think that we could receive that if the effort and the time is taken to do so. So let me know what your thoughts are. Make sure to comment. Let me know what your feedback is. Let me know if there's anything that you think I missed, because I'm sure there is. Obviously, we could go into a ton of depth with individual features and things like that, but just wanted to make a quick little video talking about some of my thoughts. As I've been playing Helldivers 2, I've been thinking the whole time, man, if Ghost Recon could do this, it'd be amazing. Or if they could do this, it'd be awesome. I'm hoping we get some more news about Ghost Recon in the future. I haven't seen anything too new recently, so hopefully we get some news, and hopefully it's good news. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you all, and as always, good hunting.
6 seconds for your other strikes call right now.
Notice Tim's.